The Alpha Legion have infiltrated the Raven God, Alpharius said bluntly. He saw Horus's eyes widen slightly with surprise, and suppressed an expression of pleasure at the War Master's nonplussed moment. Far from an admission of guilt, it was a declaration of strength, the unveiling of a weapon that the Alpha Legion kept hidden. Alpharius could see the calculation behind the War Master's eyes. If the Alpha Legion could infiltrate the Raven Guard, they could have done the same to any legion. The War Master cocked his head to one side, momentarily perturbed, his eyes flicking away from Alpharius for the first time since he had entered, glancing at Abaddon. "To what purpose?" asked Horus, recovering his composure, his stare returning to its previous intensity. "Had they been destroyed, what would be the point of spying on corpses? You allowed Corax to get away from the World Eaters to protect your operatives." Erebus leveled the accusation with a pointed finger, pushing Alpharius's patience beyond its limit. "I am a Primarch, Genitor of the Alpha Legion, and you will show me due respect," snapped Alpharius, standing up. He took 2 steps towards Erebus, eyes glittering. Abaddon moved to intercept him, half drawing his blade. "Don't make the mistake of letting that sword leave its scabbard," said Alpharius, fixing Abaddon with a venomous glare. "I may prefer to work in subtle ways, but if you continue to insult me, I will slay you here and now." Horus held out a hand, waving Abaddon back, a thin smile on the War Master's face. He seemed pleased at Alpharius's anger. "You are somewhat defensive, my brother," he said, gesturing for Alpharius to seat himself on one of the chairs arranged around the throne. "Please explain to me the benefits of allowing Corax to escape." Alpharius sat down, reluctantly accepting the War Master's invitation, darting a warning look at Erebus just as the word-bearer opened his mouth to speak. "Save your posturing for those that are swayed by it," said Alpharius. "Your change of loyalty proves the vacuity of your proselytizing. You are privileged to stand in the presence of your betters, and should know not to speak until spoken to." The Primarch enjoyed the contortions of anger that racked the first chaplain's face, but Erebus heeded the warning and said nothing.